So Ready Player One is coming out, and in case you haven't heard, it's a film based on a book about a cyber Easter egg hunt happening in a virtual world expanding universe. And I really gotta hand it to the Ready Player One marketing team because they've managed to bring that experience to us even before the film comes out. Not only have they released trailer after trailer full of the many references that we expect in the movie, they've put out an immersive experience in Hollywood and just released these homage posters calling back to our favorite nostalgia. And now that all this stuff is coming to light, we're finding out there's even more stuff in the original San Diego Comic-Con teaser trailer that we didn't notice before. And I'm not even talking about the crypto coding that was hidden in the lens flares. There's just even more references to pick up. It's no secret that movie studios are counting on their Comic-Con teasers to be released, beginning the ravenous hype train of analyses and breakdowns and Easter egg findings. And of course, Ready Player One, being a film about finding Easter eggs, was gonna get started early and put a lot of work into their teaser. And it's evident this was their plan all along because within their own leaked trailer, they managed to leak the Avengers Infinity War trailer a day before Marvel could. It shouldn't be surprising that the Comic-Con teaser has the most to offer because of all the trailers, it's the one that spends the most time in the Oasis and it has the most wide shots, which is why we're finding even more things now. So if you're ready, let's jump right in. So right off the bat, as we enter the distracted globe, we can see Harley Quinn in what some people thought was Deadpool, but we know is Deathstroke because remember, this is a Warner Brothers film and DC Comics is going to take the spotlight. However, there is a Marvel reference. Right as Deathstroke steps out of the way, you can see Tony Stark a la Iron Man 2 dancing like a jackass. This room is obviously littered with characters and references. Some people have hoped this character here was an allusion to Deadmau5, the famous DJ, but you can actually see him right here where he should be if he was DJing this Sky Party, which I love. So real quick, we're gonna go across this. A lot of people noticed Gandalf here, but they missed that he's dancing with Ace Ventura. Over here we have the Prince of Persia and Katana from Mortal Kombat. Right here are two characters that are no stranger to sky dancing, Neo and Agent Smith. But if you keep watching Neo, you can see him trade dancing partners for Christopher Walken's character in Fatboy Slim's Weapon of Choice music video. I really like this moment because I believe it's reflective of the entire mantra of this film, pairing Warner Brother characters with those from other movies to create a beautiful partnership. Real subtle but powerful symbolism. Okay, here, obviously, we have the Iron Giant. Right on the edge of the screen, we have the shadowy hand of Emperor Snoke. It's barely a tease, but they threw it in there because they knew how important that character would be to the fans. There's Parzival's DeLorean cruising around the fountain from Friends, recently made popular again by Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Okay, this next segment, there's a lot to look at, so stick with me. Our player's riding on the back of a giant scorpion, fighting off a lot of the ostriches from Joust. But one of them doesn't try to fly, and that's because it's the emu from Donkey Kong 64. And while it looks like he's dressed as Deflator Mouse from The Tick, you can see at this angle he's dressed as the more popular hero, Paul Revere. Moving on, H is about to take out Freddy Krueger and Duke Nukem, we all knew that, but the character holding the bazooka is the one I want to focus on. That's William Shakespeare. Okay, so it's at this point on that the trailer really starts to pick things up and throw a lot at you. And there's a lot to see, and most of it has been caught, but it's moving so fast that things get missed. For example, yes, we see the Formula One racer, Christine, the 18 van, the Bluesmobile, and the hero DeLorean, but there's another vehicle that somehow went unnoticed, which is weird because it's dead center of the shot. I'm referring to the Statue of Liberty from Ghostbusters 2. Now, I could very well be wrong about all of this. Not that I've ever been wrong before. Not only is it not placed where it should be in New York City, but it managed to stay the same distance from the camera at the beginning of the race as it does in the middle. It's obviously a competing racer. Okay, so in later trailers we discover the skyline shifts around depending on the needs of the Oasis. Well, this skyline here is taken directly from How I Met Your Mother. All right, we have a lot of cars here that are about to land, which sets up this Easter egg here advertising Cars Land in Disney's California Adventure theme park. Okay, another quick reference coming out of the DeLorean. It's only in for a couple of frames, but if you look behind the TGI Fridays, you can see the awning from the Soup Nazi's kitchen from Seinfeld. So continuing the shot, there's a lot to look at because things are in motion and there's a lot of chaos happening, but right there, you can see a Blockbuster Video, another remnant of the late 80s, early 90s. And coming out of the Oasis, we have our final Easter egg, Jeff Goldblum's face. And judging by Wade's expression, I'm guessing it's from Earth Girls Are Easy. Makes total sense. Whew! And there you have it. The very last of Ready Player One's trailer's Easter eggs. There's absolutely no reason to leave anything in the comments on this or any other Easter egg reference video. But there's still all the blatantly shadowed characters in the distracted globe to look forward to being revealed. So you know what? Tell us who you're hoping to see and which characters you're looking forward to seeing interact. I'm fully expecting to see a team up between Willy Wonka and E.T., but personally, I'm hoping to see the Noid go toe-to-toe with Sarah, Littlefoot's Triceratops friend from the Land Before Time. Thanks for watching!